While the Connors got a rare major win in Season 6, Episode 12, this came with a dose of reality for Roseanne's famous family. The Connor family has struggled with money since Roseanne first began back in 1989. The Connors has a large cast of characters, but few of them have any financial security, and most of the show's heroes live paycheck to paycheck. The Connors and Roseanne both focus on the harsh realities of working-class life, although this is something that the Connors season May 7th change as the upcoming outing prepares to end the series. The latter half of the Connors Season 6 has heavily implied that the family's financial woes may become a thing of the past in the near future. Nothing is set in stone, and Dan was right to note that, whenever the Connors seem to have it good, an unexpected disaster brings them back down to earth. Nonetheless, in Season 6, Episode 12, Flying, Applying and Wrestling Gators, Dan managed to finally pay off his mortgage and even ended up with a little extra cash. Despite the family's best attempts to gloat, their bank visit didn't go entirely to plan. The Connors Season 6 proves the bank doesn't hate Roseanne's family after all. Dan's final mortgage payment was met with celebrations. Thanks to the Connors Season 6 Ben storyline, Dan was able to pay his mortgage off early with the money from an insurance claim made by Darlene's husband. When Dan arrived at the bank, he brought his entire extended family and hoped to rub this achievement in the manager's face. Instead, he was met by a manager who was disarmingly delighted for him. The entire bank staff courteously congratulated the Connors on paying off their mortgage, with one bank staffer even offering the family her own birthday cake to celebrate. This agreeable attitude frustrated Dan to no end. Dan's desire to stick it to the bankers made sense since he had spent the entire series struggling against a tide of late notices and overdraft fees. Despite this, the bankers themselves didn't display any animosity toward the family and seemed genuinely thrilled to hear about their newfound prosperity. Making the family rich was the biggest mistake in Roseanne's original run, but the Connors Season 6 avoided this by ensuring their windfall wasn't too massive. For Dan, it was just enough to pay off his mortgage and afford a trip with Jackie, which made up for the bank staff's underreaction. The Connors Season 6, Episode 12's cold open has a deeper meaning. The family's long history of financial hardship left them bitter.